About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up around the face.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Voit scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Here comes Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder,
the pitch.
Brett Gardner.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. So 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Judge is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Ramirez moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ramirez is there, and that retires the side. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Popped him up. Here comes Gardner, but he won't get there. It falls in. here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Encarnacion aboard here at first with nobody out. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Missed with a slider. No score here as we play inning number 2. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit out towards second. Torres has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He has a 3 for 12 line. He also has 1 home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss. Way behind. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Carrasco pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hard hit at third, and that'll get by him to left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. plate, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 8.
First offering on its way. Called strike over the outside corner. Gomes gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Third inning, no score to this point.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch. Fouled away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 0-2, here it is. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And that one just missed outside. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in now, Gleyber Torres. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gleyber Torres becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for Cleveland.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1. Down the first base line. And that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Capper up the line. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And this is fouled at the plate. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball just a bit high. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Carrasco pauses. 1-1 on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 7 in a row. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The 2-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right over the middle, knee high. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Eight in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. One away. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses inside. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
So 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball. Fastball that just misses inside.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Judge is on his horse.
And the inning is over. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Luke Voigt becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order win.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Set and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. There's one well above the zone for a ball. Yanked fouled off to the right. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's a strike. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Yonder Alonso. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis.
Center fielder.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Takes a a look down at the knees for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Sliders in for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Kipnis. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Adam Simberg takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 90.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Torres brings it in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Off and running is Lindor. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Miguel Andujar now, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
0-1's the count.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! In now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 25.
Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. Danny Salazar enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Donaldson is up with it and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just Edwin Encarnacion.
Designated hitter.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off-speed is in the high 80s.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups. No hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gardner going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hicks is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.